boys. Cheers.
Cheers. Salud.
Cheers, boys. Oh, yeah. Ooh, warm. Wow. Eman.
It tastes like pencil.
God damn, Eman. That was disgusting.
I can't breathe.
It tastes like pencil, bro.
Yeah, that shit's not
That's
good.
gasoline.
Yeah.
That's not gasoline.
Fuck.
Bro, that's garbage.
Bro.
We're good.
Bro, what? Are you serious?
That one was bad. It went down wrong. Tastes like smoke.
Wow. That was horrible.
Oh, what an intro. Fuck.
Dude.
Man. Fuck. This is ass.
JP, you're in the building with us.
Throwing out that
I know,
tequila.
here I am.
Hi, folks. Welcome back to another episode of the Too Good For You podcast. Hope you guys had a good holiday. We have our lovely, lovely friend in the building, JP. You're with us. How are you, baby?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. It's a
Good, glad to have
cold
you.
night, man.
Come
It's
on the
super
podcast.
It is
Yeah,
cold.
Thanks for having me.
You are very welcome.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we got JP here in the crib, in the studio, doing what we do. We're going to talk. I don't have my laptop on me. It's over there. So, you want to go get the laptop?
I think we might need to.
You ready to get the laptop? No, we're good. But yeah, so JP, we're here. While Eman is going to go do the business on the run, why don't we have the people kind of I don't know, introduce yourself to the people. How do you want us to introduce you? I can
Man,
give
there's
you,
many ways to
I
introduce
can
myself.
give you 100 titles. Why are you just gonna walk right in front of the camera?
How else am I going to get in?
This guy's just the whole back is in
mode.
this thing.
Sorry, y'all.
All right, so JP, I don't want to be the one to give you the titles because I could give you 100 different titles. But how would you like
Okay,
to
all
introduce
right.
yourself?
Well, I am from, obviously, SoCal. Was born around, like, Cerritos area. Grew up around that area.
Cool.
And, yeah, what else do I say? Oh,
Go ahead and
I'm
move
a
that mic a
photographer.
little bit closer
Oh.
to you.
Hello.
Perfect. Continue.
Yeah. I'm a photographer.
Mm-hmm.
I love to shoot. I would love to shoot more studio, but as of recent, I've been doing a lot of engagement, wedding things.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, dang. It's not like my area where I want to be shooting, but it's cool for now. So yeah.
Is that where you see like a lot of like the income in terms of like photography coming from?
No, I have. Well, I do have my other jobs, so yeah, but yes, in terms of for like photography and stuff, yeah, that's where a lot of my income goes or like comes from. A lot of engagements.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people will always pay good money for a good engagement or a good wedding. How long have you been doing those?
Specifically engagements and weddings?
Yeah, specifically that.
Damn, like probably since 20. When was my first gig? I think my first gig was in 2020. It was in 2020. That was that was my first gig.
Nice.
That was really cool. That was a really cool gig. My friend had me come out to not San Jose, or shoot around. This is the Bay Area. Oh, like near Oakland. Area
wow.
and stuff like that. So that was really cool.
You got
That's
flued
cool.
out?
I drove there.
Oh, okay.
I drove there.
You got droove out. You got drooved out. That's dope. So, aside from just being a source of income, what kind of made you get into that realm? Because if you said that really
In terms of like weddings and stuff,
yeah, like what made
it just so happened to be, man. I just kind of fell into it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really cool, dude. Like you get to meet cool people, eat good food. You know what I mean? But it's just long days.
You feel that pressure? You feel pressure?
Then actually no, never.
Oh, this dude's a great.
I never really
Amazing.
did. It's just more so the only pressure I would feel is just like, dang, I have to get the shot of like the kiss and everything.
Yeah.
But after that,
That's the only thing.
it's
you
cool.
What's
Like, dude,
important is the kiss.
it's cool as long as I'm focused right there. Then straight. Yeah,
Nice.
everything else is pretty like same thing in the shoot every time. So it's cool.
When you do weddings and stuff like that, do you work in a team or do you just do it by, like, are you a solo photographer?
Typically solo.
Oh wow.
But I mean, I could get people. It depends on my client if they need like another shooter. I recommend that they have another one.
Oh yeah,
Different
It's
angle.
definitely just
Right, yeah.
better.
But I could definitely solo.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what else aside from what's like your love? Like if you had to pick like a category of photography, like what is like the dream?
Dude.
You know you said studio, but like would that be like the?
No, I would love to do like festivals.
Oh.
I think festivals would be like super dope. Cause it's like, you know, you're at a festival, you know,
You're already
you get
there.
to see, you're already there. You see all these like artists.
VIP.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like a
Backstage.
king. Like I'm
He
like
gonna be
just
on his
walking
own
around.
Instagram. Hey, what's up? What am I doing here?
Yeah, man. I would really love to do festivals. That'd be really dope. Yeah.
You've done some club scenes though, right? And like concerts.
Concerts, yeah, a lot of within like reggae, the reggae area.
Okay.
Yeah. So I feel like I have more chance in reggae, if anything. And
Bro, One Love.
And-
Where's the One Love Festival?
I got asked to shoot at one though.
Bro.
But then I was busy. I think it was around the time when I think it was a birthday. I think it might have been like around Tiffany's birthday.
Nah,
that time.
she would understand. You should have.
No, but still, no. I wanted to go there. I was like, hell yeah. But yeah, man.
That's cool.
That's a cool little op though.
Yeah.
How do you even
Yeah.
get into those? Like, do people just reach out?
No,
Or they
well, it's just people you know. Everything's networking nowadays. dude.
Shit.
Like it was my old coworker. Yeah, my old coworker. He plays a trumpet and stuff
okay.
like that.
Cool.
And then he does a lot of reggae gigs and stuff. So it's really cool, man. And then he reaches out a couple times. So it's dope.
Nice. What originally got you into doing photography?
Cars.
Cars. Okay.
Yeah,
car
yeah, cars,
scenes.
dude. Yeah, I was that
Just
guy. I was
import
shooting the
model.
dude
Honda
with the
Civics
can,
and
the cannon over the neck, and it's going hella low and stuff. Yeah, that's what really got me into it. But like over time, it just got hella boring.
The
You know
car
what I
scene.
mean? Well,
Or just photography.
well, shooting cars.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
it's like it's just sitting there and just like same thing over and over again. It wasn't even, it was just for fun too, you know.
Yeah.
It was just for fun, and like, it was kind of like whatever. Is kind
And-
of dwelled into something else.
And how long ago did you start doing that? Like when did you first pick up the camera to go shoot cars?
Damn, I learned how to use a camera like in 2014, I think. Yeah, but then after that, from 2014 to like 2018 or 19, I didn't really like. I didn't pick up another camera until then.
Okay.
But I really don't know why I picked one up again. Why? Oh, you know what? So 2014 was because of cars. Didn't shoot from that time to like 2018, 2019. Then I picked up a good camera to shoot cars again. And then from like 2019 or like 2018, 19, I don't know, somewhere around that area or time, that's what I was kind of shooting. And then it got boring. And then I figured, why don't I try portraits, you know, taking pictures of people. And I thought that was more fun because it's more intuitive. You get to talk to people.
That is true.
And like, you know,
Yeah.
interact and get to know them and stuff. And I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I feel that. It definitely static objects are definitely kind of just like
I like shooting static objects.
Yeah, I mean I
Yeah.
do too. I mean I'm not a good director in terms
Exactly.
of like portraits. So like if I was to be like I definitely did tried it out like a couple times and then try to do the whole like okay, let's go. Let me get a model and let's go shoot
This is
here,
this
do this, and do
angle,
that. But I'm like,
pose
I'm
it
like,
this way.
like, how do you want me to pose? I'm like, I don't know, whatever you want to do, and I'll just take the pictures. Like, I wasn't really good at like.
I feel like that's like how it kind of is, even to like this day. You know what I mean? You just kind of like go with it. Sometimes I have shoots like that where it's just like you just go with it. Sometimes they need direction.
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't. Sometimes like you're just naturally just
Photogenic.
Yeah, photogenic.
And that's the
yeah,
best.
just
That
that's
is.
how it is.
Easy.
It's just like reading the room, kind of. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Yeah.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
I tried telling people to like, can you angle this way? And it's like, oh, it's hurting me. Never mind. Sorry. Like,
It's hurting.
like the angle, like I thought it was normal. I saw some shit on Pinterest, I get some ideas, whatever.
Yeah.
So here
This is
doing
why I don't do photography anymore.
contortionist.
This is why I don't do photography.
with the people who don't even stretch.
Exactly. Yeah, no, because like last time I was like, like they didn't tell me they were uncomfortable until like it was like certain way that they were like leaning or whatever, and I was like, like you should let me know. I'm sorry. Like I didn't mean to put that pressure on you. Like I'm sorry, but I can't deal with people. like because of that. Like I'd rather go take a shot of a building because at least I know I can move around
Right.
and get
Yeah.
the right angle.
So you like doing like a lot of like street, if anything?
yeah,
or,
like architecture.
oh
kinda
yeah,
like that's
Those
my
come-
main thing.
Yeah, those come out really dope. Yeah, those are
Yeah,
super
just
sick.
things that like don't require me to say anything to them.
Yeah.
Like, well, let me see a flower.
Like, you
let
get
me
to
get that. Let
control
me get a
it,
build.
you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And like, and then like things that I can't control, like if it's like a car moving or whatever, those are cool to shoot. Like, you get a little moving. I don't even know the terms anymore, but yeah, I can't do people because like it's too hard.
Architecture is good. That's what really kind of got me doing a lot of stuff. That I got featured a couple times doing architectural or just like street photography. But yeah, people was always tough.
It was a lot of film, right?
Yeah, most of my
say?
stuff was film.
Yeah.
I gave up digital. I think around 2018. I think is when I gave up digital and was just solely shooting film for 2 years straight almost.
Yeah,
Which is great. I loved it.
make the pictures count.
Yeah. What do you typically shoot on now?
Now, I have. Oh, I made my R3, A7 R3.
Nice.
I typically just use that because it's the most reliable. Yeah, that's what I love to use. Yeah.
Easy, convenient.
What'd you start with?
Oh shit, dude! It was a Canon.
The starter packs?
dude. Yes, like the Costco.
Oh, the Rebel?
Costco.
The Rebel?
I think.
T5.
No, I had a T3i. That's what.
T3i.
T3i.
Hell yeah.
It was a T3i.
That's
That was a
class.
really fun camera, and then you got the nifty 50, the 50
Yeah.
millimeter.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. I think I still have mine too.
Damn.
I don't even. It just sits around as like kind of like a paperweight.
Yeah, it's a relic at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, the Rebel series carried a lot of people into photography. For
It did.
Sure.
It did.
Yeah.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah.
As a photography
time.
podcast, it definitely was like a good. It really was like the big start for a lot of people doing digital, and then like the 8U1 is like everyone's first like film. Canon 8U1 is.
I
Like
have an 8U1.
Yeah, it's like everyone's
Yeah.
first like film like manual cameras is the 8U1.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I didn't start off with that one, but I mean it's a really good camera, like for sure to start off with. Film wise, but that's cool. What's been your favorite either event or just kind of like thing that you've shot so far?
Damn. I think my favorite one was when I got this is when I actually got flown out to San Jose.
You got-
Yeah, I was confusing the two. I was confusing the two for the wedding. Yeah. But this one was a sick ass opportunity. This was the shoot for I don't know if you guys heard of have you heard of Oculus Connect?
Oculus? Like the VR set?
Yeah. So
Oh,
they
I
have,
know that, yeah.
Yeah. So they have like this convention thing where it's just, have you guys heard of SEMA?
I've heard of SEMA.
SEMA. Oh, okay. Well, anyways, Oculus Connect is like a
okay.
this VR thing, and it's just like presenting like
So a seminar type thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. A friend of mine was like, "Hey, would you be willing to shoot for like 2 days? Or we'll get you out here to shoot for this event." And I was like, "What the hell?" And
Hell fucking yeah.
yeah, dude, I was actually reluctant. I was like, dude, like out of all the people that this guy knows, why does he ask me? You know what I mean? And then I was like, shit, I should take this opportunity. I kept going. I was walking back and forth, like, should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it?
Debating it.
Yeah, but I think that was the dopest one because I got to meet like hella people.
Yeah.
Mostly the people there were from the Bay Area, and they do weddings. They shoot for Golden State. Now one of them lives in like Chicago. I forgot who. He
These are all the
shoots.
photographers, like
Photographers,
with the
videographers.
press passes or whatever. Like
Yeah.
all that.
And yeah, it was just a super dope event. I think that was the most memorable. But that's that most memorable because like that really pushed me.
That's a
into
pretty
doing-
big event, dude. That's dope.
Yeah, man, that was really like inspiring, dude. It didn't even feel like working.
Mhm.
Everyone was just chilling, like well, obviously we're working, but like for the most part, everyone's just chilling and talking and like behind. Yeah, it was
Amen.
cool.
So were those pictures published? Do you know? Like, have you ever like received any notification of like your work being published yet, or?
I actually never seen it, but it was on one of the websites for the agency. From what I remember,
Nice.
There you
yeah,
go.
and I was like, "Oh shit, that's super sick." Because I don't know. I take these photos and I just give it to them, and I don't know.
You said,
I don't know what
there
they
you go.
do with it. Yeah, cause that was pretty interesting that you asked that because I actually never seen it. Yeah, I don't know where
We're
they
gonna
go
start
or
digging
what
for it.
happens.
We're gonna Google.
Don't worry,
Google
I'll
photos.
find you. I'll do my job. I'll find out where your work is. But that's dope. Do you have a favorite photographer?
Damn. Favorite one. I actually don't have a specific favorite one.
Okay.
Yeah. I just see stuff like scrolling down on my feed and stuff, but specific photographer, no. Maybe before, but not anymore. It's just kind of like, I kind of like their pictures,
Yeah.
but not as like a photographer kind of. I mean, they're cool, but just like I kind of have my own style too. You know what I mean? Because that's when I start comparing myself. I'm like, ooh,
Yeah.
am I good enough?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's when it gets tough.
Yeah.
So, but you've also shot for like a couple other like companies and brands and stuff, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, I have. One recent one was with my friend Kai. His brand is Sango.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to Sango. Yeah, it's
There
having
it
a
is.
drop soon. But he actually gave me a dope opportunity to kind of like work with him and stuff like that. And then he got to meet some cool dudes through that. So that one's a really cool
That was
one,
studio
man.
too, right? Or is that lifestyle like?
Well, he actually hired me to do video.
Oh shit.
So I don't do video. I don't know if I told you guys, but I just don't do video. But then he was like, "Hey man, do you think you can shoot for me?" Or like, I'm like, "Shoot? You mean like photos or like video, man?" Like I think I told you like
Specify
I
a little bit.
because I think I told you like I don't shoot video. He's like, "Nah, bro, it's like it's super easy." And I mean, I was like, "Okay, sure, like why not?"
Yeah.
So we did, and it was more of like a documentary type thing.
Okay. Yeah.
He's doing like a interview, and then he's gonna put it together and like kind of like walking around. It's kind of like I forgot what it's called. Damn, I forgot what it's called, but it's like this whole like style and like fashion type thing.
Okay.
So
It hasn't released yet.
no, I think he told me like the end of the year.
Oh, JP
But-
putting out some.
Yeah,
coming
we'll
up.
see, man.
Oh, heard it here
Excited-
first.
I'm excited to see it, man. I'm excited. Yeah.
Okay. That's dope, man. And so you would never like get into video. You're like, I'm chilling with just.
I'm actually just starting to do video.
Yeah,
Just small
I've seen
clips.
that. I've seen
Yeah,
that,
just small clips, nothing crazy. Like, dude, editing like a 1 minute video takes me like 2 hours.
He's all like,
man.
I know.
Trust me.
Oh, dude. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Just like my eyes about to fall out my freaking head and shit. It's like, nah, dude.
That's why we split up between the two of us.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
If it
That's
was
good,
just
man.
It's just a one person
How-
job. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit takes.
How'd you guys establish that? You know what I mean? We're-
I mean, Eman just kind of said he would take it upon himself to do the video, and then I handle all the audio, and then once the video is done, then I'll
Gonna-
take it and make it into the clips. So
That's
it's
right.
kind of, we kind of just split it.
Yeah, that's where
as much as
Tyson
we
makes
can
me.
down the middle.
That's where Tyson likes to put a lot of jokes on me on the reels.
Hey,
I'm
man.
just saying.
Hey man, it's not my fault.
It just so happened.
It just so
you
happens.
can't help it.
The podcast gods, the real gods, speak to
Can't
me.
help
man,
it. It is what
and
it
I gotta-
is.
I gotta do it for the. I gotta do it for the reels, baby.
All right. All right.
It's-
I respect
yeah.
it.
But yeah, no, it's crazy, really. And people that are really good at editing, like
Yeah, the ones that know the freaking speed
Little
fucking, the
shortcuts
shortcuts, and you're like,
everything.
oh snap,
Yeah.
that's so crazy.
yeah, and dope edits. That's crazy. If you need a job, definitely email us at Too Good For You Pod, and we can work out a deal.
There it is.
To edit.
Yeah. We'll let you do a trial run first.
We
You
need
know?
we need an editor. So if anyone wants to take up the mantle of being an editor for our podcast. But yeah, no, it's cool though. I mean, I like it. It's not horrible, but it does take a long time.
Yeah, especially for editing long videos.
Yeah.
Long videos, man. I'm complaining about
A
1 minute. Come on, like 1 minute, dude, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's fun though.
Yeah.
It's fun.
So going back into, you talked about like you saw different styles and like you're finding your own style. What is your style? Like
That's a really. I think I would say my style would be more of a. It's evolved to more of like a natural
Okay.
look, but kind of like hard blacks and like very high whites.
Okay.
I would say, and like desaturated. I don't know. I don't know how to say it, but I would say it's more of like a natural look. That's
Okay.
how I came to be. I used to do like some crazy like warm colors.
Colorful,
You know what I
super
mean?
colorful,
Well, not
yeah.
really colorful, but like it would lean more towards like a warm or lean more towards like a cool.
Cool. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's either one, you know. But now it's more like kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
But
So you found that
Yeah.
balance. That
yeah,
you
as of
like,
right now, that's how I've been doing it for like 2.5 years.
Oh, okay. There it is.
Not probably 2 years, I would say. Yeah. I would say that would be my style. Or color, or whatever. Yeah.
Nice. You I mean, I guess going back to kind of like cars, like I mean, you do ride motorcycles, correct?
That's right.
Yeah.
Am I correct in
do.
this?
Yeah.
So, well, I guess you know, like I asked you, man, like what made you get a motorcycle? Like, just what persuaded
How did you even? Yeah, I don't even know. Like,
Dude,
I
it
know
was-
your rides. I just don't know.
It was a Nigo. Our
Okay.
homie.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it was a Nigo.
Nice.
Nigo's our homie.
Yeah.
But they always say like, you know, if you hang around the same person all the time, you end up becoming like them. I never imagined myself to even like ride at all. Like
Now you
at
be
all.
riding everywhere, bro. You be
Well, not anymore,
there.
man. Not anymore. My shit burned down.
you can ghost
My
rider
shit
right
burned
there.
down.
We gotta
Yeah,
get into that. We
my
gotta get
shit
into
burned
that.
down. Yeah, but that's what got me into it. I still remember this is in 2020. Inigo, he was building a motorcycle, and he had kind of finished it, and we're in his backyard, and he's like, "Hey, do you want to move this bike for me?"
Oh.
He had it on, and I was like, "Oh shit, I think I can handle it."
Oh, I think we need to show that. We'll
Yeah,
show it after.
insert the
yeah.
clip.
I'll insert the clip.
Oh, you
Insert-
have. You
Yeah.
have the clip.
But-
Okay.
bro.
It's probably like one of the worst examples of like
How to
beginning.
handle a motorcycle.
Do you see like I'm like shirtless in slides and I have no experience at
Yeah.
all on a motorcycle. We're in the backyard, so I'm sitting on it. And then, anyways, what happens is I just let go of the clutch and the bike just goes right under me and I just
Oh,
fall. After that,
no.
I didn't want to do anything.
Yeah, you're
with
like
the
I'm
motorcycle.
done.
Like, I'm done. I can't do this.
Bro, that was like a safety video. Like the things that you don't do
Yeah,
in the
that,
safety
that would be
video.
the example of like,
But-
don't be this guy.
But I mean, you learn from it, right? Like,
Yeah,
And now he's riding. Of course, he learned from it. Yeah, but
yeah.
man, because those bikes are heavy. Those bikes are heavy too.
Hella heavy,
It's
man.
like
And it's under
500
you
pounds
too.
About yeah.
So it's crazy.
You still riding?
Yeah, I mean, right now it's a little cold. I don't ride out that
Dude,
much.
it drops 20 degrees.
Yeah,
once you
when you're
start
riding,
rolling,
that
dude,
wind's
it's
hitting
crazy.
you. The glove, you don't have the right gloves. Your fingers are like on the throttle, like stuck a little bit.
Yeah.
If you don't have the right like windbreaker or jacket, like it gets really cold. So I haven't been riding.
Have you been on the freeway at night?
Yeah, dude. And
Bro, that's all.
I got a story for y'all. I got a story for y'all.
Drop it.
So I'm riding at night, right? And I have a tinted visor. Like
Oh.
it's not like one that changes or transitions, whatever. It's a straight tinted visor. That's all I had. I'm riding on the freeway, and it gets really windy. So like I put it down. I could see the lines. I could see stuff. I could see the lights. We're good, right? Bro, I put it up for 1 second, and then a car kind of cut me off, and the rubble, like that was just fucking flinged on me, and it hit like it hit my cheek. So I'm glad it didn't hit my actual eye, because I would have crashed, like
Yeah.
guaranteed.
Oh man.
And I almost crashed there, like because it's like
Yeah.
out of nowhere.
And it was
yeah.
like a quick second, too.
Yeah. So I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? And bro, at this point, like, I'm going 90, like, on the freeway. That's average bike. That's average.
Arrest
Well,
him.
that's my average bike speed
Arrest him.
on the freeway. But this guy's hauling ass. Like, he came out of nowhere, just fucking cut me off. I was like, oh. But yeah, that's my story. I almost died. Sorry, mom. Sorry, Dad. Don't worry. We ride safe now. We ride safe. That's why I got a different visor if I ride at night, because I don't like riding blind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah.
But I guess like, has getting the bike. Well, I guess we'll get into that story too. When you had the bike, did that kind of like
Past tense.
did that kind of like help, get you back into doing more like automotive like photography? Because
That's
like,
crazy.
Or videography.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
crazy that you asked that, because I did notice that. It's kind of like one of those shower thoughts. It kind of slipped through my head. I was like, oh, I'm doing a lot of video, but it's more for like,
Yeah.
automotive
It's a
things again. So I'm like
different
kind
thing.
of going back in a sense. Yes, I would say I am kind of getting back into it. I wouldn't say completely, but whatever really catches my interest, and that is my interest, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I guess so. And also what correlates into that is like with all the engagements and like engagements I've been doing, I was like, oh, I kind of want to sneak in a little video here and there and see what happens.
Just
And
bring something different. To
yeah,
the-
and I think it's been pretty dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I'm learning off of these things. You know what I mean? It's kind of messing around, clips here and there. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I guess let's get into the story. You mentioned it. I talked about it in past tense. What happened to your bike?
Damn.
He said,
Damn.
it's a sad day.
Yeah, dude. So one night, I was at my friend's house, an Eagle's house, and I was working out, and it was like 10 o'clock, and I was like, I'm gonna go home now, late night. And then I leave the house. I'm on my bike, and I feel like 2 minutes out, I feel something warm under my ass, and it's just like I swear that there's no way. It's so at night, it's like 60, 50 degrees.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like feeling something hot under me, I'm like,
I don't have heaters.
This
I'm like,
isn't
fuck.
right. This is not right. And like my field of vision from my helmet is just like right here. Like if I look down, I can't see any of like my legs or anything. I put my whole head like this, and I see flames coming up under my ass.
Whoa.
And I'm like-
while you're sitting on
And I'm like, what the like, are you serious? Like, I really couldn't believe
shock,
it.
yeah,
I was
in
in shock.
shock.
I was like, what the hell?
was
And
a
then
dr-
there was like a few things I had, like, I was thinking, should I jump off the bike? Like, different ways to bail. Should I jump off the bike? Should I park it and get off? Or like, should I leave in the middle of the street? Should I pull to the side? I was just
Yeah.
like, so many things. My ass is fucking, as if like casually roll it to the side, put my kickstand down.
Oh, he did
take it
everything.
off, go off, and then I turn off the bike, and I'm like, damn, this thing's really getting big, this fire. And I was like, I need to call like 911.
Yeah.
And I'm like, where the fuck is my phone?
It's
the
on the bike.
It's on the bike because I have like a little, I have like a little attachment where it kind of attaches the handlebar.
Yeah.
So this is like probably like a minute in on the fire, and I'm like kind of think, where's my phone? And I realize it's on the bike. The bike's already, the flames have gotten like pretty high. I walk up to my bike, grab my phone, and I call.
Yo,
I
JP has
call.
got
So I
to
was
be
like,
the most calm person in
bro, that
a
shit, yo,
situation.
that shit was scary as hell. I
Dog,
didn't know,
the way you
I
just
didn't
said
know
it, you sound like you were just like, oh, okay, it's on fire. Okay, this is fine.
No,
this is fine.
I was like, I was like this, like protecting my. I didn't know if that thing was gonna blow up or not because it's like gas.
Yeah, for real.
and
You have a
stuff
whole
like that.
gas tank
Yeah.
right there.
That's-
and
yeah.
Your thing's on fire. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
that's honestly really scary. I'm surprised.
Yeah, man. So
Hey,
like,
Yeah.
yeah, that was the story essentially. And-
And then so what happened? The fire department came.
oh yeah, the fire department came. They got the small hose. They had, I guess they have like different size hoses. Like the big ass one. They
Yeah,
got
that's news to me. I thought they had the one size hose.
No,
and
they have
everything.
different
Hose.
sizes of hoses. Like there's a big ass one for
For
big
house fires.
fires. and
Oh,
stuff
that
like
makes
And
sense.
then they have a little. It's like a.
They don't even
Oh,
have
it's
to
like a
use the
garden
hydrant or
hose.
what?
A garden
It's like,
hose?
it's like a garden, but they use that. It's like hella
Someone
small.
puts their thumb on the top to like squirt it.
Yeah, and then they pretty much like hose it down, and yeah, that was it. And it was
Yeah.
funny because I thought they were gonna like call like I don't know, the sheriff. Oh, no, they did call the sheriff to come and stuff like that. But I thought they're gonna like tow it for me or like not
Yeah.
tow it for me, but I thought they're gonna call a tow. Anyways, they had left. Sheriff came.
They say good luck.
Yeah, the
Sorry,
sheriff.
hey, fire's out.
I know, that's what I'm saying. And then the sheriff came, and they're like, so, do you want us to wait it? Do you want us to wait here for you?
Oh, the cops are like,
And I'm like,
I
so
don't
why'd you
know what
guys
to do
come?
for you
Like,
guys.
why'd you
Like-
guys come? Like, you didn't have to come. So I was like, no, it's okay. You guys could go. Because it was just, the bike was just down the street from my friend's house. So I just picked that shit up and we walked it back.
oh my
You
god.
walked it back.
Yeah, we walked. That was the walk
Damn.
of shame, bro.
The walk
For
of
real.
shame. That's more than a walk of shame, bro.
It's like when you're riding like a regular bike and your chain comes undone and you
Oh,
don't have
yep.
the tools, so you just have to like
It
walk
was-
it.
yeah,
But this
that's
guy-
how I felt, man.
Your,
It's a
shit,
real
your
motorcycle.
motorcycle was on fire and you're just walking it back.
I know that thing was charred too. and
That's
everything else.
crazy.
Wait, so the cops didn't do nothing?
No,
They
just,
literally showed up and was like, "Oh, sorry to see that. Sorry to hear that."
yeah, they were just like, "Can I see your driver's license, please?" And they just got it. I don't know. They just probably just ran my license through, and that was about it, man. They just dipped out, and I was
No
like, "That
police
was
report,
that was
nothing?
hella awkward." I was like, "That's what I was like, dude. What the hell?" But I don't think so. So maybe they did, maybe they didn't. Who knows? But
I just
Yeah.
think it's funny that you were like, "It's getting a little hot. It's getting a little
Yeah.
warm."
yeah, dude. It's just,
Literal Ghost Rider shit.
Yeah, bro.
Flames coming out your ass.
I was in misbelief. Yeah, could not believe that happened.
So then what'd you do with what'd you do with the bike? Did you just destroyed it?
Yeah, pretty much. A tow company or insurance picked it up from our friend's house. Probably like 2 weeks later. Yeah.
By that time, you already got a new bike, right?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. I didn't get the bike yet. I was just waiting to get paid from the bike, and
makes
then
sense.
I got my new bike.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Said that's not gonna stop me. I'm gonna get another bike.
Yeah, yeah. So I ended up getting another one. So
Did you ever figure out what caused it or like
oh,
what?
I'm thinking it's electrical. Like the battery basically touched the frame and
Heated up?
it
too
heated
hot
up, got hella hot, and caught on fire.
Damn.
I never really imagined that would actually gonna happen ever, until it happened.
Because you
Yeah.
also
Man.
built this original bike, right? Or
yeah, it was mostly stock, or the way it came. And we didn't spend a lot. I didn't spend a lot of money on it, so I wasn't really sad about it. The only thing I was sad about was the MPGs. 'Cause during these times, man, gas is super expensive.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, I gotta start spending. I actually have to start spending like $70
Drive my
on
regular
gas.
car, damn
Gotta
it.
drive my car. $70 a week, or every 2 weeks. I was just like, dude, fuck. Yeah, but that was the only thing I was really sad about. I didn't really lose a lot of money from that bike.
good.
I didn't spend a lot on it. So.
As long as you're safe, that's the most important.
Oh yeah, for
You know?
sure. Yeah.
So
yeah, I see. Again, this is just more fuel to not
Tyson
let me
said
get on a bike.
Tyson
Like,
said
there's
he
no
wants to
way
ride
I'm
with
gonna
you,
get on
JP.
the bike. Like,
Tyson said, "I want to ride backseat with you."
no way. Not after his shit got on
His is
fire.
comfortable.
No, that's different though. That's
Yeah, it's
different.
different.
That was like, yeah, I don't know what the chances are of having your bike catch on fire like
But it
that.
did.
But it did.
But it did.
That
Never
one,
imagined
that
it.
bike.
Yeah.
He's got a new one.
Yeah.
It works. You're
Still,
good.
It's still a possibility now that I see. So it can't happen.
The chances of Tyson getting a bike is like never.
It's coming down lower and lower every time I bring one of you guys on the show. Oh man, but damn, yeah, crazy. You're in the gym as well, right?
Yeah. I started working out in 2020.
Okay.
Really.
Fit.
Yeah, 2020. Thanks, man. You know what I mean? Not where I want to be. I mean, when are we ever where we want to be?
That's very true.
It's true,
Yeah.
man. It's true.
I got
Well,
love handles that won't go away.
Bro, I would say it's easy for me to have love handles too. It's like I think it's a Filipino genetic.
The rice, bro. It's the rice.
Do you eat hella rice?
I started eating hella rice, and then I found out, going to these little thing right
you
here.
started eating rice at 26.
No, I used to eat. I mean, I eat rice, but I eat a lot more now.
Yeah.
Like with anything I eat, like chicken, steak, like any kind of meat, I'll eat rice or even eggs.
Yeah.
But
Rice with everything, man. I always need rice.
Yeah, man. Carbs are, unfortunately, they're good, but they're also
Double-edged sword,
An
baby.
enemy. Yeah, you do too much carbs, it'll just inflate. But boys,
I mean,
cut the carbs.
No, there's no way. I tried,
Bro.
man. There's no way I could cut that. It's it's integrated in my life. You know,
I feel it.
it's
Yeah,
integrated.
no,
I just
bet.
need rice with everything and anything I eat. You could ask all the homies.
No,
I eat hella
trust
rice,
me.
man.
You got
Eat hella
Wingstop
rice.
and you got rice.
That's
Damn.
I mean that too. You know, what really upsets me is L&L, man.
Why?
They're
good?
poor. It's
Oh.
good, but the rice to like chicken
Everything.
katsu ratio
Too
is just
small.
way too off.
You just gotta be like,
It's
can
way
I
too off,
substitute
dude.
the mac salad
With another
with
scoop.
another scoop?
That's
of
still
rice?
not enough.
Oh,
I don't
God,
even think it's
bro.
still not enough. Like, and I love the mac salad too, but
He orders extra rice on the side
That's
with
right,
it.
baby.
yeah,
Hey, you
but
gotta
I'm
do
not
what you
gonna
gotta do.
order an extra side of rice because rice outside of your home is hella expensive.
It is.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know how much. I'm gonna say like $3 for like a scoop. I'm like, no,
Exactly.
okay.
Yeah, I would say even more.
You think so?
Yeah, unless you're
For
going to like
white
a
rice?
Chinese restaurant. They be slinging them on the low key. But like
Yeah.
you go to a Filipino store or a restaurant or whatever, like
Like,
$5 for a fucking little thing of rice.
Yeah, that
motherfucker,
upsets
like,
me.
Yeah.
That's
I'll
upsetting.
buy a $5 bag of rice and make however many servings, but
Yeah.
What do you have any goals for the gym? Or are you kind of just working out just to work out?
I just work out to work
Just
out, man.
To work out.
Yeah. I guess strength really. But as of the past maybe month or so, I've been slacking off because of just because of work. I just got a new job, so it's just
Cool. Nice.
killing me with sleep. So I'm learning to like
Adjust your time.
to readjust my time to make time for the gym.
Yeah.
And I mean, this is actually the first week. You know what I mean? Since then, so yeah,
how'd you feel coming back?
to the gym.
Yeah, like were you
Oh.
lifting? You're like, what the fuck? This shit got heavier. Like what?
Actually, no. I feel pretty good.
Oh, that's good.
I thought I'd feel like really like sore and tired and stuff, but nothing like a little pre-workout kind of help. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's right.
So
Good old
baby.
pre-workout.
I need pre-workout too. If I don't,
For real.
I'm definitely dependent on pre-workout.
Every
Caffeine.
workout. Every workout.
Every single workout.
Oof.
Otherwise, I feel like it's not working.
I try to
Yeah.
cut off that and
it's good. That's a good thing.
no, it's fucking hard.
yeah.
I think I'm addicted to caffeine. Specifically like for the gym, like my pre-workout. I go to the gym and I'm like, I'm so tired, like I can't even lift this no more. So I tried it for a week and I went straight back to it like after that week. And I felt a lot better. But
Yeah, I mean, for me, it mostly just like the caffeine helps, and then I could care less about the beta alanine. I don't need the fucking crackhead itch shit.
I like that. I'm cracking.
I don't
you don't like
need
the
it.
little feels in your fingertips?
No.
Oh, that's the
I-
best kind of.
I mean, it's definitely like sometimes I like it. Like if I know like I'm gonna have a hard day and I need to like push, like give me all the extra shit. But most of the time, I'm just like I just need to get the workout done. But yeah, just because I go to the gym like after work and stuff, and like my job fucking takes a lot out of me during the day.
physical.
Like I definitely just need the pre-workout before the gym to give me that just one extra step for just an hour just to like knock it out. Because if I don't, especially going after work, I'd like be there for like 20 minutes. I'm like, yep, this ain't getting into me anywhere. I'm not being able to do shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, most of the time that's really only that. I mean, but mostly now I did just take it every time I go to the gym, just because it just helps. Just a little boost, a little pep in the step,
Yeah.
You ever walk out of a gym?
all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Like 5 minutes in, 10 minutes in, you're like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not feeling this.
yeah, plenty of times.
I respect that.
But if it's too crowded and I'm just
that's
tired
the
of,
worst.
I'm
I've
just
done
tired
that,
of
yeah.
waiting.
Wait, what
for
time do you
shit.
get off work to go? Well, at least during these times that you would go to the gym.
Usually I'm pretty good. I've only ever had to walk out of a gym for being too crowded maybe a handful of times.
Waiting for a squat rack for like 40 minutes.
Yeah,
That's the
well, no, I
worst,
would
bro.
never even wait that long.
Oh,
That's
I
only,
have.
10, 15
You
minutes.
actually waited?
Bro,
20
don't-
minutes.
bro.
20 minutes would be
Don't
my
judge me.
absolute max. Like if I
Yeah, 20 minutes is already a long time.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would never wait more than half an hour. 40 minutes you're waiting for the
No,
squat rack.
I said
That's-
30 minutes.
You said 40.
You said 40, bro.
Stop. I've only done
It's
it
on
one
camera.
time. I've only done it one time.
Yeah.
Now it's like, and then that's the only time I tweeted like, why the fuck do people take so long at a squat rack or whatever?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was only one time. Now it's like if I have to wait for a machine or a rack or whatever, like I'll just do whatever else is in my workout.
Yeah.
And I'll come back to it.
Yeah,
So.
that's what- yeah. So exactly, that's where I'm at. So like, that's why I don't really do it often. But there are just some days where it's just like everything is just absolutely taken, and I usually get off. Usually around 4. So I usually get to the gym around.
Oh,
like a
so
little
yeah,
prime time.
dude, yeah, dude,
4:45, so-
5 or 6 is like a super busy time.
So it's usually busy, but luckily, thankfully, I for a long time, I can usually get pretty good workouts in every day. And then there's also been just a handful of times where I just am not feeling it. Like I'm just not pushing weight. Like nothing is really just going right. Like I just don't feel. I'm just not feeling. I'm just not feeling the gym. Like I'm in there.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to do it. Pre-workout's already in, but it's just not working out for me today. And I'm just like, I'm going home.
Have you heard that that dude, like, it's Indian saying on on Instagram on the reel, like, if you're having a bad day, fuck it, just go home. Have you seen that one? No. Dude, you gotta hear that audio.
That's a motto, though. That's a motto, bro.
Just go home.
I mean, it makes
Tomorrow's
sense.
another day.
I mean, yeah. Fuck, that's good. Because,
That's a good one.
Because I mean, I do get in the trap of like I have a schedule to keep. Like I hit the gym 5 days a week. Like I do what I gotta do. Like I'm in this. I have goals to reach. Like so I gotta be in the gym.
Yeah.
And like when I get there and it's just not hitting, I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
That's
I get
the
upset.
word.
And
That's
I'm
when
just
your
like-
rest day
I'm
is.
just
That's
like,
your rest
like,
day.
what the hell is happening? Then
Is it like you're kind of like looking forward for something because it's like, yes, it's gonna be a really good one, but it's like total opposite. It just can't happen.
I mean, some
You know?
days, like I mean, literally, the first thing I do when I wake up is I'm just ready for the gym. Like at this point in my life, like that's where my head's at. Like I just have to go to work and then I get to go to the gym after. Like
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what keeps me.
You got a meathead mentality.
Yeah,
right there.
because like it's like the gym has been good for me, right? Like
Yeah, it
helps
is a
me-
great thing.
It helps me relieve. Like I said, I have goals for what I want to do, and like work is cool. It gets me money, but like, I just want to go to the gym. Like I just want to at least get the workout
you
in.
become a
right?
gym influencer. Bring the podcast to the gym. Hey, bud, what are you doing today?
Have you seen the guy where just like,
Can I join your set?
Oh yeah. Like, have you seen the guy where he asked him like, natty or not?
Oh,
Have you seen that one?
bro, is that offensive? Would that be offensive
Yeah.
to people?
I would assume so. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if the
I wonder
guy's
if it is a
straight up
compliment
asking-
or it's
yeah,
not,
is it?
you know?
Because I mean, if these guys are big, they're looking good, whatever. Like, it's like a backhanded compliment.
Yeah,
like
'cause I mean, like-
you're looking good, but hey, natty,
Natty or
nah.
nah?
Like,
Yeah. I mean, I guess depends on how you take it. I would probably kind of feel a little like, what the fuck are you
Disrespected?
talking- like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, especially depending on what I was doing, right? Like, I'm thinking, I'm plotting, I'm planting the seeds of potentially competing one day.
Really?
Oh, that'd be tight.
So, like,
Like,
Mr.
are you
Olympia over
are
here.
you talking about
Mr.
like
Olympia.
bodybuilding or
Yeah.
like, oh shit?
Yeah,
that'd be
so
sick.
just like physique aesthetic.
Nice.
That's
Gotta get spray tanned, huh?
Yeah.
like
Hell
hella
yeah.
tan, dog.
But yeah, so like obviously like I've always been natty. I don't think I'll ever do
Think.
steroids.
Bring it back this
Yeah.
video. Bring it back this video.
This is proof.
I'm making a clip. I don't care.
But yeah, so right.
A year later, he's all freaking jacked.
Gonna have
Natty
the
or
SpongeBob-
not.
Yeah, have the SpongeBob screen.
But yeah, so that's what I'm saying, right? Like I want to be a natural bodybuilder.
Yeah.
So like if someone comes up to me and it's like, "What's up, bro? Like, are you natty or not?" It's like, how dare you disrespect me? Like I've been working my ass off to be like natural
Yeah.
and like get this physique being natural. And you're just some like little kid being like, "Oh, are you natty or not?" It's like, bro, like I would feel kind of disrespected, like.
little
But
bit.
I mean, if you do take
Coming
it,
from like a just all natural.
yeah, coming from an
standpoint,
all natural
right?
standpoint, yeah, like you would, I think you would feel kind of like whatever.
I would feel a
about
little
it.
complimented, dude. I'd be
Really?
like, "Oh, you think I'm
I'm
not
juicing?
natty?
And
You think
I see what you mean.
juicing? Like,
Oh, yeah.
shit, I'm working out. I'm getting big.
I
You
feel
know,
it,
like
yeah.
that would be my compliment. I'd be
Okay.
like, "Nah, bro, I'm all natural." But thanks, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll have to do a little bit just to get the edge.
Christmas gift?
We're all doing trend. Everyone's doing trend. Let's get it. Oh man, but yeah. So yes, moral of the story: if you're not feeling it, take the day off.
I mean, why would you have a
Fuck it.
shitty workout? You know?
Fuck it.
It's not good to have a
Exactly.
shitty
It's
workout.
not worth it. Just go home and recoup yourself and
Do it again
do it
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, you had it those days. I
Oh
just
yeah,
walked out.
dude. There's matter of fact, that day my bike burned down. We're bringing
Bro, it was
back.
just not a
Matter of
good
fact,
day for
that
you.
night, I went to my friend's house to work out, and I hit like one set, and I'm like,
I'm going home.
I want to watch not Game of Thrones. What do you call that? The
House
new
of
show.
Dragons.
I'm gonna go watch House of Dragons. Probably see some girl say Dracarius, you know. some shit. But
Hell yeah.
you know, my bike getting Dracarius and just caught
Your
on
bike
fire.
caught on fire.
Not the way I imagined it, but yeah, that day I wasn't
Yeah, that's
feeling
just
it.
an unfortunate
Damn,
day.
man,
That's
just
a
full day of just shit.
No, I was just tired. Oh yeah, I guess so. That was pretty shit. Yeah.
Yeah, those are usually the days when that happens. If I've like had a super long day at work, and if I didn't sleep well the night before, and I just get to the gym and I'm just like, yeah, man, like I just don't have anything in me. I can't, like, it's just,
Yeah,
there
you
are
just
those
can't.
days,
You just
man.
can't
You're just
force it.
tired.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Just
Yeah.
like your body's just tired. Simply, that's it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite pre-workout?
I've been on the same. Actually, yeah, I do. It's EVP Extreme.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and no, my homie Kyle put me onto that. Yeah, and ever since then, it's always been hitting every single
That's
time.
it? That's the one?
Yeah, that's the one.
What flavor?
Sour watermelon.
Ooh.
Sour
I'm gonna have to try it out.
watermelon.
I've been,
bro.
I need
That's
a
the one.
pre-workout.
Yeah, you get it at wholesale. Wholesale.
okay.
It's actually cheaper than what it is online.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You dry scoop? You like dry scoop?
Hell no.
Fuck no.
No?
Not anymore.
Bro, I tried
like,
that. Instant. It was like I felt that shit instantly. I felt like a god. Like I was like, oh, like I'm ready for this bitch. No,
That
but
shit's stupid.
like,
Yeah.
not gonna lie, it tastes like shit though. I mean, like my mouth is all dry after. I'm over here chugging water, but the results are there. I
The
mean,
Yeah, you could
directions-
actually feel it.
Yeah, the directions say put it in water, bro.
12 ounce, 10 to 12
I heard
ounces,
that
please.
the reason why you're not the reason why I stopped dry scooping is because it's supposedly fucks up your teeth. Like having it you're like
I'm gonna have to look at the teeth later.
Yeah,
Don't walk
but-
out talking like, I ain't gonna show my teeth.
well, I guess it's like the crystals and shit. Like you dry scoop and get water, and then when you're shaking in your mouth, the crystals kind of fuck up your teeth. It goes in between. Versus where you shake it already,
It's already done.
Just
and
It's
it
dissolve.
just,
diluted.
yeah, it just goes straight. So that's why I stopped doing it. I mean, I don't know if it's true or not, but yeah,
Only one way to find out.
exactly.
Yes. So cool. All right,
Yeah.
EVP. If you want to shoot us a
Sponsor, hey. We work out.
shoot us some.
We got a videographer, photographer here. So,
VP.
Right content.
we'll do something for you.
That's funny, but that's dope. What are you taking right now?
It's not even a pre-workout. It's just aminos, like the amino acid.
It has caffeine in it too,
It
right?
has caffeine, which is cool. Like I just need like 4 scoops. Like it's 200
Jesus
milligrams.
Christ.
It's 200 milligrams. Relax. It's very low, but I do that.
That's low. 200 milligrams. Of
No. Well, I mean,
I was like, bro, that's fucking
is
pre-work.
addicted.
I am.
How much is a
bro,
lot?
I don't feel that no more. It's sad. Like I need a 300 milligram boost to feel actually something, but
Yeah.
it's really bad.
Which is mine?
But yeah, I take that. It's cool. Like I get my little energy boost, but I'm not like cracked the fuck out. And then I think it helps me with like my soreness. Like I don't feel sore like the next day or anything. And
Oh, the
appar-
aminos?
For
Yeah.
aminos,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
what
like
they're, like,
aminos. That's what
building-
aminos
yeah.
do.
So that's why I like it. Like I don't like feeling sore. I mean, I like feeling sore. Like I feel accomplishment, but I don't want to be walking straight leg because I can't move or bend. Like if I take a shit, I have to like. I like be able to sit down, not just plop myself down. You know, like. So I've been using that, and that's been my caffeine source. But I haven't really been taking any like real pre-workouts where like I'm just like, oh.
Damn. I just-
You use a black?
Yeah,
I thought you used Bucked.
I use Enrage.
Enrage.
Oh.
Do you stack it with
Just creatine.
just creatine? Yeah.
Creatine has caffeine.
No.
No, am I tripping?
Mm-mm.
That just helps you boost your.
It just
muscles.
helps. Yeah, it just helps with muscle and stuff. But yeah, it's a eFlow Enrage Black is the one that I'm currently using. It's good. I think I have this one, the sour gummy worm flavor. It's
Oh,
pretty
that
sick.
one's a bomb flavor.
It's pretty sick.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty fucking good.
You got some?
And like,
All right, we'll go after. I'll after. I'm gonna stay up all
I was gonna say you're about to stay up, man. What the?
But yeah, this one's good. This one has kind of a lot of caffeine. This one's 370.
370,
A serving?
and you call it mealfiend?
Yeah.
That's pretty high.
So this guy's like, yeah, if I ever need pre-workout, I just take 370
bro, what
milligrams
is,
of caffeine.
It's 370 caffeine, 6 citrulline, and 3.2 beta alanine.
Oh, so you're still,
you
still feeling a little bit of
But
the,
I don't feel the tingles. Like I just feel like I'm.
Now you gotta
there.
take 2 scoops.
No way.
Oh hell
No
no!
way,
You
don't
about to
fucking
get it? Your heart's gonna freaking
Yeah,
your
bro.
chest. You're like,
I'm
oh,
gonna explode.
Yeah.
Let's see. EVP. What's EVP looking like? EVP has 350.
Oh, that's pretty good too.
I thought it was this 300.
Really? Maybe
Or
it's a
something.
different one. I don't know. This is what the
No.
thing says
That's
here.
Ultra
I-
boost. Ultra
Oh,
boost.
ultra
Yeah.
Damn. But yeah. Nah, it's fun. I
What
like
is the
that shit.
natural limit for a caffeine intake?
And
For
that's
a
a good.
person.
That's a great question.
What do you mean natural limit?
Like, how much should a person? What's the most?
A person should take, yeah, in a day.
Oh,
I
and,
would
are
say.
you talking about like an average amount of caffeine?
Or,
a
yeah.
healthy amount? Or
Yeah, what's a
like-
healthy amount? Like 300, right? I would say 300 would be okay.
I think that's
That's how
also
much
a
I-
lot,
but like,
bro.
but like a
Yeah.
whole 24-hour period.
Yeah, that's
That's-
a lot. Because we're not
it?
awake for 24 hours. You're just awake for, I don't know, like
16?
7 to like 9. How many hours is that? But anyways, like, yeah, I don't.
Oh no, that's why I was like
that's kind of
interested
a
because
lot.
like
Yeah,
there's
that's
different.
It's a great
Are you
question.
ready?
though.
All right, wait. Let's do trivia. Let's see. Let's
Alright,
make this
alright.
interesting.
Okay.
You got to give us choices.
Okay. Is it 150, 200, 400, or 500?
So it's it jumped.
150.
It jumped a little bit. There's no 300 in there. The natural, like average,
This is a safe amount.
A safe
you said.
amount.
Oh, safe. I would say
200.
safe amount.
In a day.
Oh, in a day.
In a day.
For
And a-
fuck man,
adult.
because pre-workout was like 300, 400. I would say 400.
JP is correct. 400 milligrams.
That's a
According to
lot.
the
That's a lot.
the
Yeah.
U.S. FDA, 400 milligrams is a safe amount of caffeine for a healthy adult to consume daily.
Just daily.
So once a day, 400 milligrams.
Oh,
that's-
then I'm not a crack fiend. I'm not a caffeine addict. Bro, we're good.
They lifted my label as a crackhead.
We're
Is
good.
gone. Yeah.
I can't do school mine. Yeah.
So that's a healthy amount.
That's a healthy
That's a
amount.
healthy
See,
amount.
now
So,
I
I
feel
mean,
better about myself.
If you want to
Like,
push yourself, 600 is cool.
That's crazy.
I've done that before. One day.
Dude, that's a lot.
I know. It was.
Yeah.
I felt like shit. Like,
I think the
after.
worst kind of like caffeine is like coffee caffeine.
Really? I like that
it's
one.
it's different from like pre-workout,
pre-workout,
or
yeah.
energy drink caffeine.
Yeah.
Like coffee caffeine, just at least for me, I get super anxiety.
No, yeah,
Like-
I agree.
I do as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also feel like it's because I'm not doing anything with it when I drink coffee.
Well, you're
Like, it's
drinking
like-
empty stomach too. That's
Oh, that's
also
even-
a factor
yeah.
too. You know, you
Yeah.
drink
Not really.
coffee in the morning.
Well, yeah.
It doesn't
I mean,
mess you up? Like empty stomach drinking coffee in the morning.
I don't really. Oh, one, I don't drink coffee normally. If I do drink coffee, I usually eat and
With
and
it.
drink coffee,
okay.
or drink the coffee after I've eaten.
Yeah.
But if you were to think about it, right, like if you go to your job, right, and you're drinking coffee,
Like a
if
cup.
your job is not like moving around a lot, if you just sit there, which in the mornings I'm usually just sitting there because I'm like answering emails and then getting ready before I have to go do my laborious shit. If I'm just sitting there and I have like just coffee, I'm just like freaking out. Like my heart rate's like fucking high, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there. But like,
You don't
when
feel it in your like your fingertips, your hand.
not really. It's mostly my chest.
Oh, you're like
Yeah, I'm labored. But then when I'm in the gym, like, yeah, I can take 375 milligrams.
Easy.
And just fucking
Easy.
go bang out that and chilling.
oh yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, if I'm not doing anything with that much caffeine in me, then yeah, I'm like, this is just scary.
Because I mean, I love coffee, but I will say the only downfall is like if you are on an empty stomach, like the anxiety spikes up, like, hella crazy, and then like that or you have the coffee shits, like
Oh, I know those.
bro.
Just caffeine in general.
Yeah. Oh, that's
See,
true.
I haven't had any of that with like,
From, like,
energy
pre-workout?
drinks or pre-workout.
Oh, pre-workout for sure. Like
Yeah,
once I take it, like I know I gotta go 5 minutes after.
Damn, mine's not that frequent. Sometimes I get it. Sometimes I'm usually most of the time I'm pretty good, honestly. But coffee, I definitely get it more.
You ever gag like from having too much caffeine? Like it's overwhelming. You're just like
I could imagine the feeling, but I don't think I have.
So I guess it's just fucking me.
Don't think I have.
Hey,
man.
gagged in the first minute of the damn episode. I guess it's only me.
We got a gagger.
We got a gagger, us, man. Sorry.
That's funny. But yeah, so
I think the worst
Fuck it.
gags are in the morning, bro.
just
The cold gags. You get cold gags?
gags. Just waking up and start gagging.
Bro, wait, hold on now. Wait, no, I need to know more about this. What is a cold gag?
No, like it's like hella. Like let's say early morning, you wake up 6 in the morning or whatever.
Okay.
And then you just get up and it's just so cold, and you're just like,
Oh, like-
at least for me, it feels like it's like I can't really control the way I inhale, so like I end up like not breathing. And I'm just like.
No.
And I'm sure my roommates hear me in the fucking bathroom gagging for no reason. Like, what the fuck? He's not brushing his teeth, bro. He's just gagging. Yeah.
I guess we all have our own different gags.
I guess so, yeah.
What's yours, Tyson?
I don't know.
You don't be
taking
gagging?
too many shots. Not off of one. After like maybe like my second or third, I'll start gagging. But yeah, that's mostly it. And when I'm sick,
You gag when you're sick?
if I'm trying to throw up,
Oh, that don't count. I'm talking
that's
about like
different.
it's like involuntary gagging. Like
involuntary gagging. Yeah, I would just say multiple shots. A lot of things like I can look at a lot of things and not really like get grossed out. So I don't really get like visual.
oh, you don't get visual
I
sickness.
don't get like really visual stimulant. It's more like taste and texture. Like texture in my mouth and
Yeah.
taste is what causes gag. Not like
You ever eat a food and you're just like,
yeah.
and you have to finish it though? You're just like,
I don't know, I'll spit it out. I don't
Really?
care. Yeah. I'll be discreet about it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, and just like spit it. But
Who made this shit?
what the?
Who made this shit?
Yeah, no, I'll be discreet. Yeah, that's usually where it comes from. It's just like something that's like a taste or a texture
Oh,
that I
okay.
know that I don't like. But I can look at crazy shit and not be like,
two girls in one cup.
I mean, that's.
Ah.
I haven't watched that in fucking 12 years.
Dude, I was gonna mention. Do you remember those crazy?
Oh, I thought you were gonna
videos?
say, can you pull it up? I was like,
Oh
no.
No, but remember those crazy videos during that time? Like there's like meatspin.com.
Oh, we
Pain
love talking.
Olympics.
We love
Pain
talking about
Olympics.
that on the podcast.
Bro.
Of course, yeah, man.
That shit was crazy
Wild.
during those times.
I forgot about that one though. Was it dickspin.com or
Meat spin.
Dick spin.
You made a different website.
I had a family computer.
Family
Couldn't
computer.
do anything.
I had hella viruses.
I had a spyware
Hella
that I had to
virus.
run after.
Nah, hella viruses for sure. Oh man, yeah, good times, good times. You watch anime, JP?
Do I watch anime?
He said-
I would say yes.
Yes.
To answer your question, yes.
No, tell him that you insulted. He. Never mind. Fuck it.
What's your favorite anime?
Oh,
Couple animes.
shit.
Let's do top 5.
Top 5.
Not in order. It just
Okay.
Just do top 5.
All right. Off the top of my head, since I am watching it right now, Bleach. It came back.
Yep. I haven't watched
Bleach
it,
is
but
cool. Damn. I would say Gundam, specifically
Oh,
Double Zero. That one's a really good story.
sick. Okay.
Damn. Okay, I would say Naruto would be up
Fuck.
there. That's a
I was
standard.
hoping.
I feel like that's a standard.
Fuck.
It's a
It
standard,
is,
bro.
right?
It's just, yeah. That's 3.
Uh-huh.
4. Man, but to like the 4 and 5 are the hardest because just like there's so many good animes out there.
There definitely
There
are.
is a lot of good
There's a
animes out there
lot.
that, like, could be their own kind of core animes. You
Yeah,
don't
they're
have
all
to-
different.
Yeah, you don't have to watch the originals to get into anime.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Kinda, sorta. Oh, 4, I would say I don't know. I want to say Demon Slayer. It's a really
That's a
good
great
one.
one,
It's a
yeah.
good one. I really slept on that one for the longest. 5, shit, man. That one, I can't think of anything from the top of my head.
Fair enough. I know
Yeah.
it's hard. I know there's a lot. Eamon, do you have a top 5?
Hunter, X Hunter, My Hero, Fairy Tale. It's actually a really good one for me.
I have not watched any of these. The ones that you mentioned, bro. I kid you not, I have not. I'm like, what the fuck? I've heard of them, but I just never watched it.
Bro,
Yeah.
I need you to watch them. They're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're talking about like full length, like thing, not just one season off.
No, I mean, dude, whatever. I mean, your top 5 animes. It doesn't need to be any.
Akame ga Kill.
I
That's a
watched
really
that
good
That was a
one.
good one.
And a fifth one. What am I? I mean, I don't want to say anything like Jujutsu Kaisen or Chainsaw Man because they're still new.
It's up there. It's up there.
I mean, they're up there for sure. But ones that I've seen that like full on, I can't think of a last one. Not even gonna say. Come back to me for the last one.
Okay.
Go ahead, Tyson.
You know, Iman's never
Stop. No. Stop.
Naruto?
You know, Iman's never watched Naruto.
Yes, I know about that.
I didn't know about
He actually
that.
has a keychain.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like.
The Akatsuki.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
How do you pronounce it?
Akatsuki.
Katz.
that's what I'm like.
Akatsuki
There's
keychain.
plenty
Oh,
of
there
things
is.
around him that I know that he's like has things, but it's like, yeah, I've never seen it.
What's
I'm like,
crazy though, it's hard. The thing is, I want to ask you, what makes you not want to watch?
Too many episodes.
Exactly. That's why I don't want
I
to
don't-
watch One Piece, bro. Like One Piece
I
is
started
just,
One Piece.
Bro, it's like 1,500 episodes.
you
right
said
now,
you
right?
just started.
Yeah. 62. Episode 62.
God damn.
Good luck.
Hey, man. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like,
Do you play it as background noise? That's the only way I think
no,
anyone could watch
I
it.
can't watch anime as background noise. I need to really be in the mood to watch anime because I need to understand what's going on. 'Cause I don't watch it dubbed. I watch it subbed. So
Yeah.
I can't just like look away because if I turn back, then the fucking world explodes. I'm like,
What happened?
Weren't we just like singing Kumbaya and then they're just like in the biggest
Yeah.
battle I've
Yeah.
ever seen? I'm
You're like, what the
I looked
hell?
away for 4 minutes and this shit changed. So
Yeah.
I need to watch. If I'm watching anime, I need to be solely
Zoned in?
invested. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, man.
And that's I gotta watch it. I gotta be focused.
Gotcha.
So that's why I don't watch it every day because some days I'm not focused enough to watch it. It's got to be in the right mood to
Mindset.
watch
Yep.
an episode to understand.
Are you
Keep the story
guys?
going.
Are you guys to watch? Are you guys the type to watch an anime episode by episode, or wait for it to finish and then binge it?
I do both, actually.
Yeah,
I do both.
it depends on the show. So like let's just say like like One Piece is an example, right? Even though it's not done, the realistic time it's going to take me to like even catch up with the like how fast I watched the show in the first place. The show might end before I even get to the end of the show.
It's a lot
so like
of
it's gonna
episodes.
Yeah.
it'll just be like me just like binging the whole
Yeah.
thing. And then there are some that have, either if it's just a one season show that just came out, boom, knock that out. Or yeah, there are a few shows where I've waited until they got to the end, and I was just like, all right, I guess I can watch it now because I do like just kind of. I don't
Yeah,
like waiting. I
I
kind
get
of just like watching whenever I want.
And that's the same thing for like ongoing. It's like ongoing.
That's like with Chainsaw Man. It's hard because
I'm trying to
because
watch
I
that,
am.
bro. I watched this. I think I'm on episode like 2 or 3.
Yeah, like I'm watching that every Tuesday.
That's good, man.
Every Tuesday I'm watching it.
Yep.
But it sucks because like I want to watch more,
But
but
you
like I
gotta
have that
wait.
waiting
It's a wait.
every week. It's
Yeah.
like fuck. Even just like House of Dragons, or like any other like TV show. Like I don't really watch a lot of like normal TV shows like in sequence. A lot of the shows I watch have already come out and I just watch them. But like with House of Dragons, like it sucks waiting every week and then having to wait years for the next season to
After?
come out. It's like I'd rather just wait a couple years and then just watch the whole show and then
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Speaking
knock
of
it out.
Speaking of shows, do you guys remember Walking Dead?
Oh, it just
I
ended,
did-
actually.
Oh,
It's
it's about to end.
Or-
Or
Yeah,
did
it's
it
on the
end?
final. It's on the final
It's on the
season, or I don't know if it's the episodes or something, but yeah.
Yeah, I saw a tweet on that. I was like, oh, shit.
You guys still fucking have episodes? I stopped like around the time.
Oh, I haven't watched the show. I just know
At
that
all?
I've maybe watched one episode,
Okay.
but no, I don't.
Yeah, I
No,
used to
that's not
follow
my
it
shit.
like years ago
Until
until Glenn died.
I had a feeling.
Sometime after Glenn died, and then I kind of just the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
It's like they take over. I want to say like their group, the main characters group, they take over another community and they fuck it up.
And then go on to the
And
next.
then the next one, it's just like the same cycle over. and
Spoiler
over
alert
again.
for The Walking Dead.
Yeah, but
Well,
I wouldn't
hey,
even
but-
say like it's a spoiler. Like, I'm sure people have watched it, if anything. But yeah.
So it looks like this last Sunday was.
the final episode.
I don't know if it was the final episode, but it was the most recent. And according to the IMDb, the series ends in 2022. So
Oh wow, maybe it
Yeah.
is on its final.
that might
yeah.
have been the last episode, or it's on like the
I mean,
final season.
think
So
how many seasons was that? 12,
I don't
13
even want to know,
already?
man. That's
11 seasons.
11.
Oh.
Or
I
no,
mean,
12, 11. Yeah.
I thought it was a pretty strong. I watched the first season. Like
Yeah.
I got to the first season, and then I kind of just fell off.
fell off of it. Yeah.
But like you can only do so much, you know. Like that's kind of hard to continue a whole story that's very like engaging over 11 years or 12 years.
that's a
whatever it
long
is,
time,
you know?
man. Yeah.
I mean,
Well, Game of Thrones, what that's
Game
5?
of Thrones. Game of Thrones was like 8 years.
No
Is it?
way.
No way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2010 was when Game of Thrones.
What?
Actually, no, earlier than that.
But how many seasons was it? It was like 5 or 6.
7
right?
seasons.
Oh, 7. Well, I
8.
heard the last season was
8 seasons, excuse me.
Oh.
2011 to 2000 and...
Was it 2020?
Was it? Maybe 2019?
What?
I mean,
Was
yeah,
that
it was
long
recent. It was pretty recent that because then House
That
of
ended.
Dragons came.
Right.
House
And
of
then
Dragons
did all
just
that.
came out, but I'm trying to see. Da-ba-da-ba-da, 2019. No, that's awards. Yeah, okay. 2011 to 2019. So 8 years. 8 seasons for 8 years. And Walking Dead has been.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but
That's actually really good.
Walking Dead's been for 12 years and 11 seasons.
but Game of Thrones is off a book, right?
Yes.
And then Walking Dead is off a
I think it's a comic because I do remember reading some comic years ago.
Yeah, I don't know where it's from. I mean, I thought they were just like pushing out like a comic and then they're just making up their own shit after the fact just to keep
I
it
know.
going.
Yeah,
you know?
no.
They have stormtroopers now in their
Yeah.
show.
Dude,
some
That's
shit.
what I literally
Wait,
saw. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
well,
was-
just like they're like geared up in some white armor.
Yeah.
Not them, but like some. I don't know if it's
I
a
don't-
yeah,
What the-
people.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
I
like,
was,
what the hell's
I was,
going on
I was
now?
watching TV, and that's how I knew that it was like the last. It was like the finale or final, whatever. And like I looked for a quick second, and I just see like guys in like white armor and guns. And I was like, "Is these
Star Wars?
stormtroopers? Like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
happening?" And I see the
Shit's
main
crazy.
character.
They had a
guy.
cult out,
Interesting.
man.
What the fuck? But yeah, so The Walking Dead Volume 1 came out in 2004.
Okay, so it is
So
a
it's
comic.
book.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Or a graphic novel. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Comic book. But yeah. You must never seen Naruto. That's crazy.
Stop.
back
Yeah,
to
it's pretty crazy.
Is it crazy?
It is.
That
Why?
is- It just.
Yes,
just-
I understand it's a very
stand-
big staple
Yeah, it's
in
it's
the
like a-
anime community. Yes,
But they should remake at least the first
The first,
part
yeah.
of Naruto. I think that'd be really cool.
you
Like,
know, I
think
heard
you'd watch
Naruto
it.
has a lot of. I heard Naruto has fillers, like a lot of fillers.
Oh yeah, you could skip.
Of
one.
course.
I just want to know what episodes I could watch.
I'm sure you could.
There's literally guides.
There's guides for
yeah,
this?
there's guides where it's
Then I
like,
will
oh,
watch
these
Naruto.
are filler
Yeah,
episodes.
bro, you
like,
should.
let's see.
It's fun. man.
Naruto filler guide.
Because if that's the case, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Like
See,
that's
fillers just suck.
because like
ass.
it's still going right with Baruto, like his
Dude,
son.
that shit is all filler. Episode one to fucking whatever episode. There's only a handful of them that are actual like to the story.
Oh really?
From time to time, I'd hop onto Crunchyroll and be like, the scroll.
Oh,
I'm like, shit, is this all filler still? Like, nah, man.
Yeah. Look, even I found there's a perfect one right
how many
here for you.
episodes?
Well, it's still a lot of episodes, but I mean, it does take all the
Hey man, I binge Attack on Titan in 3 days.
You're not gonna binge. There's like 125
Attack on Titan, I'm excited for that.
episodes, I think, without fillers
That's the same-
125?
That's it.
for the original series. 125.
Oh,
without-
for the regular Naruto, not
for the-
Shippuden.
Not for Shippuden, no. Yes, so for the
Oh.
original.
Bro, what? Hold on.
So there's a first part like just
Just him,
regular
right?
Naruto.
No, it's when they're kids.
Okay.
And then shit happens, and then
Shippuden.
Shippuden starts like where
That's like the
the
main
original
story, man.
one left off, and then that's where like it really like
Makes the story, whatever.
yes,
And then does it end?
Yeah.
Like, and then it goes to Baruto?
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So I could just technically watch
Shippuden.
Yeah. Start there.
Well, I mean, unless you kind of need to know the characters, like who these people
Like the
are.
background.
Yeah,
It
explains
It's
a
just-
lot of like who he is
and the reason of why Shippuden even starts. Because there's a reason for everything that's happening and stuff like that. So the original series like just lays the groundwork for their problems and the rest of the village and what they're going through, and then that all ends, and then Shippuden just expands on it with a
More
lot of other
fillers.
shit. More fillers. There's a lot of fillers in Shippuden for sure.
Yeah.
All right. As long as I have a guide, then I'll watch it. We'll go from there.
Maybe I got to look at this for One Piece.
Yeah.
I don't even want to like start. That gives me a headache.
Damn, I've already watched fillers. I'm wasting my time. Fuck. I'm wasting my time.
That's hilarious.
And it does make sense because I was watching some shit and I was like,
this has nothing to do with the regular
I was
story.
like, bro, this is fucking boring. Like, I don't care about
Can
this.
I get my 24
He's like
minutes back?
fast forward throughout the whole episode.
I do know one person that actually watches some shit in like times 2 or like 1.
I did
You
it
do that?
only for Attack on Titan because so
How?
I originally thought the last episode was going to be the last episode.
As everyone else thought.
Yeah. So they were like, "Oh, we're gonna watch it. It comes out on Sunday, whatever." Bro, I got 4 days to finish this shit. I started it. I'm watching 1x speed. I finally get to like the last season and like I went in 2x speed, like from the previous to the last.
I'm just imagining like a treadmill, like you know, you go faster.
Bro.
Faster. I want to see how fast you can go.
But the fucked up thing is I didn't understand what the hell was going on because like there's so many like time changes.
Oh, yeah.
And like the story changed up and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And so I thought I missed something completely. So I rewatched it back in 1 time. And then I didn't even make it to the final episode, like close to it. So I watched the final episode. I was like, I don't know what's going on.
Oh shit!
And now I understand though.
Bro, I'm pissed now that I watched filler for One Piece already. I didn't think they would do it so early, but they did. Motherfuckers. wasted it.
Now using the guide.
Now you
2,
know.
4, 6.
He's going to print it out. He's going to highlight each episode.
I
You put it next to the TV.
I wasted about an hour and a half of my life watching
It's
filler.
only 3 episodes, right?
No, it was like 6.
Oh, okay. Oh, 20-minute long.
they're
Yeah,
like
okay.
25 minutes or whatever, but man, well, shit. I'll get back to you guys on how that goes.
One Piece.
But yeah, JP, thanks for coming on with us, man.
Yeah, man.
I had a
Thank you
good time
for having
talking with you. You're a good friend of ours, and it's nice to have you, man.
Thanks, bro.
That's right.
Appreciate it.
As we do at the end of all of our guest episodes, if there's anything that you would like to, plug and shit like that, floor is yours, brother. Go ahead and talk to the people.
Spotlight's on you.
Shoot, give me a follow at AY0.JP. I just post random shit, I guess.
It's cool shit.
On my life.
Being modest.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
But it's nothing crazy, really. Yeah.
He's being modest again.
Yeah, but yeah. Shout out to these guys for having me on the
Oh, man, it's
on,
our-
your on your podcast. It's pretty sick.
course,
yeah,
man.
I remember him asking me, probably like, was it the beginning of your when you guys were doing the podcast? Like, hey, like,
Yeah, I
should
did ask
we-
you, and you
Yeah.
were like, nah.
I knew. I said.
So I was like, all right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try them again.
Yeah. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah,
This
Of
is
course,
dope.
brother. Yeah.
Yeah.
E-man, how can I find you, brother?
Hit me up on Instagram at Emmanuel Tanap. Everything else I don't want you to find. Tyson?
Of course, guys. You guys can go ahead and follow the show at Too Good For You Pod. That's the number 2, good, and the number 4, pod. And that's on all socials, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anywhere you listen to podcasts. I'm sure we're on there. If not, please let us know and I'll get us on there. And then, you can find me on all my socials at DJXFaro. I'll let y'all figure out how to spell that because we are all adults here. JP, thank you again.
Thank you,
Yeah,
brother.
man.
Boys, girls, we'll catch you guys next week. Later.
Peace.